Good morning. Do you remember the last time we had this purple bag out? It was at the beginning of our season of Lent. That was more than 6 weeks ago. Do you remember what was inside of this bag? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 6 pieces, and they represented the 6 weeks that we had to prepare for the mystery of today, of Easter. Do you remember what this made? Yes, it made a cross. And the cross can feel very sad sometimes. Jesus died on the cross. I wonder why these pieces are so rough. But there is also something happy about the cross. Because we know that Jesus is still with us. We know that he is still with us because he has risen. He has risen indeed. And the color of the season of Easter is white. It's a time for us to celebrate. So though we can have purple as a sad time and a getting ready time, we can have white as a season of celebration and joy and happiness. The mystery of Easter is like taking the sad seriousness and turning it inside out and upside down. It's a part of joining the mystery of the celebration time and the sadness time. Happy Easter. Now, I have another story. I have this big box. Oh, and it is awfully big. And it is white, and we did just talk about white being the season of Easter. So I wonder if there is something inside of this box that will help me with our story today. Let's see. Oh yes, I can feel that there's something inside of this box. Let's take a look together and see. I think there's something inside here. Yes. This is gonna help me. Okay, what is this? This is, well, this could be maybe a ski slope, because it's white, like snow, or maybe a skating rink. I don't think so, though. Kind of reminds me of a road, where this could be the beginning, this could be the end, or this could be the beginning, and this could be the end. Let's see what else there is. There's a green piece. Green always reminds me of grass, of something growing. I wonder what it means for you. Yes, I think I'm ready. I'm ready with all of the pieces. so that we can tell our story. This is a tomb. And a tomb is a place where people would put bodies after they had died. Jesus died. The one who said such amazing things and wonderful things had been killed. And it was very sad. His friends took his body and they wrapped it in clean white linen and they placed it inside the tomb. And then they rolled a heavy stone in front and sealed it shut. Now, 3 women decided on a Sunday morning to go back to the tomb. They had some oils and spices that they wanted to use to anoint the body of Jesus. As they were walking back to the tomb, they even talked about how they were going to roll that big stone away from the front of the tomb. But when they got to the tomb, they noticed that the stone was already rolled away and Jesus was gone. He wasn't inside the tomb anymore. He wasn't there. And they were very surprised and worried, but an angel appeared. And the angel said, "Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, for Jesus is alive. Go and tell the people. Go and tell everyone." Well, the women did. They hurried back. And John and Peter, who were friends of Jesus, well, they didn't believe what the women said. So they went back to the tomb themselves. And when they got there, they saw that the tomb was indeed empty. The women were right. And they wondered what had happened to Jesus' body. Mary stayed at the tomb. She was very sad, and she was crying. And someone appeared, but she could not recognize who it was. She couldn't tell who it was until he said her voice, "Mary." And she recognized the voice of Jesus. And she said, "He is alive. Jesus, you're here." And he said, Yes, go and tell my friends. Go and tell everyone." And she did. And they all wondered about this new beginning, this resurrection. I wonder if you ever heard Jesus' voice. I wonder what his voice sounds like. I wonder what it felt like to see that tomb empty